Congratulations, Colin. Originally, today would have been the day that you walk across the stage and graduate from the University of Texas, and here all of us cheer for you when your name gets called. But unfortunately, these circumstances have obviously changed. But just because they have changed does not mean that this is any less of a big deal on all of the accomplishments that you have been able to do these last 4 years. And it's still a big deal. So I personally am so grateful to have been part of the majority of that time and to be able to just see you grow and become an incredible human and just have so many successes. And I can't wait to see where the journey continues to take you. Now, I'm not the only one who wants to wish you and congratulate you on this special day. Coming up, you're going to see videos from friends and loved ones that also have some special messages for you. Know that we are all so proud of you and love you so much, and we cannot wait to celebrate you properly once this is all done. So congratulations again. You're now officially a Texas X, so you can turn your ring the other way around. And remember to always hook 'em, and we love you.
Congratulations on your graduation. I'm so proud of you. I only wish we had more time to spend together in school, but I'm glad that you're going to be sticking around in Austin for at least a little bit while longer. I'm so grateful for your friendship, and I can't wait to see what we get up to next fall. Have a good summer.
Hey, Colin, I would like to say happy graduation, and I would like to congratulate you on graduating from Texas. Obviously, that's a huge deal, and I mean, I remember back to our high school graduation, how much we've grown since then, and yeah, I think it's awesome that we've stayed in touch and stayed really good friends for the past, 7 years, which is a long ass time. We may look a little different, but we are, I guess we're kind of the same people we were at heart in high school, because I guess that's why we still get along pretty well. I may be more of the free spirit now, and you may be more of the nerd, because I guess you're the one who wears glasses now. But I mean, all jokes aside, I'm really proud of what you've done and what we've both done during this time. And, we've been friends for a good 7 years. I'm sure we can make it another 7 years and another 7 years after that. So again, congratulations, and I guess I'll see you around.
Happy grad, bud. Hope you have a good time. Party hard. You did great in school. Go kill it in the real world. Hook 'em horns.
Colin, congrats on graduating, brother. Super proud of you, and thanks for everything you've done for the fraternity, and thanks for being a great brother and friend along the way. I know you have a lot of great things coming.
Hey Colin, congratulations! Even though it's not the way you thought it was going to be, you still deserve all the appreciation, all the love, and all the joy today. So, hook 'em horns. Miss you.
Hey, I love you. Colin.
So yay, good job.
Yay, good job.
Congratulations, Colin. While this commencement is anything but typical, it certainly doesn't diminish your accomplishments. I'm so glad that you took the risk to leave Long Island and come to the University of Texas, and even more glad that Beta brought you into my life. Thank you for being a part of my academic journey as well. While I wish we could be celebrating together this weekend, know that you're stuck with me forever, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you.
Congratulations on your graduation, Colin. Times are crazy these days, and graduation is definitely not what you thought it would be like. But this does not change the fact that all of your friends and family are thinking of you today, sharing this very special moment with you and sharing the feeling of happiness that you deserve today. And so am I, and I am so proud of you. When I think of you and us, I'm reminiscing about playing basketball in the yard, eating grapefruit in the kitchen, playing Wii in the den, taking over all of your old clothes, taking you to all kinds of sports practices all around Long Island. And I'm thinking of you being all up in my business about boys and being jealous like a little brother. And then I remember eating chicken and waffles in Austin. I remember having the best barbecue with you guys in Austin. And watching you living your grown-up life, being super independent and neat, closing your kitchen counters every day. And also, I think of getting to know your beautiful, lovely girlfriend, which is, by the way, the reason I'm in this video today. And on top of that, I think how time has passed and how you've grown. And now it is literally me sitting in the back seat of your truck watching you stepping into your bright future. I'm so happy to still being a part of your life, and I really hope it'll just be like that in the future. I can't wait to see what your next chapter of life will bring. Again, I am so proud of you. You have a bright future ahead of you. You are ambitious, you are funny, you are kind, and you're easy to be with. Hold on to that. I love you and I miss you, and I'll send you lots of hugs and kisses from across the ocean.
Hey Colin, I just want to take a moment to tell you congratulations on graduating from the University of Texas at Austin. This is a huge feat, and so extremely proud of you and the work that you've done over the last 4 years during your time here at UT Austin. I know you're going to continue to change the world and everything you do. I have complete confidence in you. Thank you for just being such a great student and individual. I've got an opportunity to get to know over these last few years. Best of luck to you and everything that you do in the future. And always remember you have a home here at UT. Hook 'em horns.
Hey Colin, doesn't this look fun? Post-graduation life is great. I'm just kidding. You don't get to do this until you're retired. Ooh, that's a little bit more accurate. Have another beer for me. Congratulations, Colin.
Congratulations, Colin.
This is for you.
Woo. Shots midweek. Oh. God, I'm too old.
Hey, Colin. Just want to say congrats. Finally graduated school. I know it was the most not ideal circumstances towards the end here, but hope you enjoy your next chapter. And don't forget, always hook 'em.
Colin, hey, I just wanted to say happy graduation day. It's been so fun being your friend these past 4 years, and I look forward to all being in Austin together afterwards. After this, we definitely need to go to El Arroyo and introduce all of our pups, so hope to see you soon. Love you, bye.
Well, bro, congratulations. You're finally graduating college. I must say I was pretty surprised to hear after not thinking you were going to graduate high school, but hey, good job. You graduated college on time. It's a pretty big accomplishment. And I remember the first day you got into college, when you were at the orientation, that kid walked into you when you were using the bathroom. I'm sure you invited him, but yeah, you told me he accidentally walked into you. Anyways, all jokes aside, you became the president of Beta Theta Nutsack. You have an awesome girlfriend. You're doing really well, graduating on time. That's a huge accomplishment. I wish you the best in your future. You're a smart kid. You'll do well. If you ever need anything, you have my number. And good luck with everything.
My man, Colin, huge congratulations on this great achievement. Honestly, after that accounting class we took a couple semesters ago, I didn't think we were going to make it through, but look at you now. Here you are, graduated and all grown up. Can't wait to celebrate properly without having to socially distance. But just wanted to say congratulations, and I'm really proud of you. See you soon, my man.
Happy graduation, Colin. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments during your time. And I've really enjoyed coming to know you these past couple of years. Really excited to see where you'll go from here.
I echo the congratulations. Happy graduation. Thanks for introducing me to cricket's newest and greatest, Sean. We're coming to you live from the Cricket World Headquarters and want you to know that when the time is right, you have a cricket shirt waiting for you as a graduation present. We see them here in delicate shades of pink and blue, but they have different colors and all kinds of sizes. But most importantly, we look forward to seeing you soon. We toast your graduation, Kai, and to many, many years of success ahead. Congrats.
Congrats, man.
We could sing this song, see if the words are there. Eyes of Texas are upon Eyes of Texas are upon you. You can walk but get away.
That's enough. Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome, Grandma. I'm gonna let Wally get down, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Wally. Hey, Carl. We'd much rather be doing this with you in Texas. Here we are. Sorry, getting a little emotional because our little Collie Woo is an all grown up person. Wonderful achievement. You did the very best. Your parents are so proud. We're so proud. We just wish we could be with you, that's all. But this is okay. You'll see how silly we are and how much we really love you. Grandpa, what's your favorite thing about Collie?
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this question. My favorite thing, I don't have a favorite thing. I have favorite things. And because this was a surprise question, I probably don't have enough time to answer them. So I'm going to move on with what I was trying to think of to say. Of course, the first thing I want to say is congratulations, Colin. It's a wonderful achievement, and we've fortunate to have experienced many things in the 4 years we were at Texas, and we were here and talking about it. And I'll never forget the day I was there on campus with you and your father and watching a football game in the stadium with 90,000 other people, and that was a big day in my life. So that's my fond memories of being there a few times with you in Texas. But my fondest memories are the fact that you've done so well. You've worked so hard. You've achieved a lot. And you notice I have my Beta shirt on, my Texas Beta shirt, that you guys gave me. And being a Beta was not as meaningful to me as it is to you now, which I'm very grateful for. I'm glad that we had the opportunity to give you my pen. And that was like 59 years ago when I got that, and I hope you wear it well for the rest of your life. But congratulations on achieving great status, both in your education and in the work experiences that you had and are lined up for in the future. So we toast you.
Yep, here's to Collie.
Here's to Colin.
To the man he is.
Yeah, that too.
Hey Colin, congrats on graduating. I'm sorry that it has to be in the capacity that it's in, even though you weren't planning on walking. I just want to let you know that I'm so proud of you, and you did it. 4 years are behind you. Proud of you for finishing with a 4.0. That's pretty cool. I never did that. And I'm glad I got to experience a year of it with you. I'm so happy for you with your job with Dell. I know you're going to do great things with them and everything else in your life. And I can't wait to see where life takes you. I love you, and hopefully I'll get to see you soon.
Hi, Colin. It's Dad, in case you couldn't recognize me. I grew a beard. Remember? Anyway, I'm talking to you from my office / your room. And as you know by now, Alyssa has requested us to make video contributions in lieu of live appearance for your graduation. Sitting here now, I don't even know if you've graduated yet. I have no idea when you're graduating. Doesn't matter. But I just wanted to say there are 3 words that came immediately to mind when I sat down to think about what I would say. And the 3 words are sadness, pride, and love. I'm sad because frankly, it's heartbreaking for me and Mom and even Eamon and Megan not to be able to be there with you when you go through this very, very important stage of graduating from UT. It's been an experience that we have loved sharing with you, going down to see you there and to get to know Austin and Texas, and in particular to get to know Alyssa, has been a tremendous experience for all of us. And the fact that we can't share this part of it with you is really sad. But sometimes life is sad, and it will be sad on other occasions, I'm sure, but we'll get through it. Pride is sort of obvious. We're very proud of you for what you've accomplished and for doing so well at UT and for your leadership at the fraternity and at the university. I can't say I'm surprised by any of your accomplishments because I expected nothing less from you, knowing you the way I do, than that you would achieve. And Mom and I are just intensely proud of what you've accomplished, and more importantly, the man that you have become and will continue to grow to be. And finally, the last word has to be love. And to quote Jack Murphy, I don't want to get all gay about it, but I want you to know how much I love you. You are very, very special to me and to Mom. I mean, all three of you are, obviously. But we think about you all the time, even though we're at a great distance. And I know I'm not particularly good at being on the phone because I spend so much time on it during the day. But we really just miss you very much, and love you very, very much, and are hoping that not too far into the future we're in a position to spend more time with you, both visiting you in Texas and perhaps at some point living there, because we look forward to that more than you could possibly know. But I, most importantly, just want to congratulate you on your graduation from UT. Like I said before, it is profoundly heartbreaking that we can't be with you. But we're there with you in spirit, and we know that you probably feel the same way. But we'll see you soon enough, and we'll have an opportunity to celebrate the 5 or 6 or 7 of us, depending on who is where. So with that, I'm going to sign off because if this video gets too long, I won't be able to send it. Mom had that problem yesterday. I think she was on her 7th out of 10 chapters of her video, and she had to stop because she couldn't send it anymore. So I think you're only getting the first 5 chapters, so maybe you'll get the other 5 live when you come to New York. Anyhow, like I said, I'm sad not to be with you. I'm so freaking proud of you, and I love you so, so very much. And that's it. You take care, all right? Bye, dude.
Hey, Gibby, just wanted to say happy graduation. We're all really proud of you, and you definitely deserve this. We've all seen how hard you work. Can't wait to see you in Texas next year. Just don't get all gay about it.
Hi, Colin. Well, this isn't the way that I envisioned congratulating you, and I'm sure this isn't the way that you envisioned celebrating your success at UT. We are where we are. I can't thank Alyssa enough for her kindness and care in providing me with this opportunity to give you a virtual hug and tell you just how proud I am of you. Bear with me. As you can probably imagine, I'm not spontaneous, and so I wrote my message to you, so I'm going to be reading it. I'm sharing with you some thoughts that normally would remain in my heart if I were in Texas celebrating with you, but now you have it in a video. As I think about your life, where you've been, what you've experienced, and one of my favorite poems came to mind. It's called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, and it goes like this. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhat ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Colin, God gifted you with an unusual wisdom and judgment from a very young age that has repeatedly empowered you to take the road not taken. As a young child, this meant that you were eager to learn, cautious, prudent, and that you were always willing to stand up for what you believed. When you were really young, this meant telling us how to raise you and your brother and sister. That was fun. But as you matured, this gift enabled you to take that road not taken in ways that have charted the course of your life to date. You left lacrosse, which is a cult in Manhasset, despite your talent, in order to be able to play multiple sports. You were undaunted by the looks we got when we allowed you to break trend. Then you chose St. Mary's High School, despite having been admitted to Chaminade, where all of your friends were going. This meant some ridicule from your friends as well. Though you didn't love many aspects of St. Mary's, it was there that you shined and were able to experience Project Rebuild, develop humility and compassion for those less fortunate. Next, your college choice. Early on, you recognized that the road taken by most in Manhasset to the schools in the Northeast was not for you. Early in your junior year, you requested Dad to take you to Texas, a place none of us knew too much about. Undeterred by where everyone else was applying, and despite the fact that your guidance counselors knew nothing about the Texas schools, you applied, figured out the process, and got in early. I'll never forget the night we dropped you at Jester. You made me stay in the car. I know why. And I watched you from the back walk up the path to the doors alone until you disappeared inside. Megan and I cried our eyes out in the back seat. But this was the road not taken. Then there was Beta, another road not taken by most at the time, right? You took that road because you believed in the Men of Principle mission and felt it was a place you could make a difference. And you certainly did. We know that from Jen's letter and the award you received last year. Having led Beta through some tumultuous times over the objection of some of your peers, I'm sure was hard. Looking back, that road not taken has been your path in life. Had you not taken those roads over and over, following your instinct, you would not have met Alyssa. You would not have made friendships and earned the esteem of the Beta alumni. You would not have had a mentor in Jen. You would not have acquired the skill set you now have to move into the next phase of your life. And we, who followed you down these roads not taken, would not have experienced Texas and grown to love it the way that we do. And so I say to you, Colin, as I reflect on this day, this time, and you, that I am so proud and grateful that you have chosen the road not taken again in your life. It has made all the difference. But you're not done. This is just the beginning. There will be many roads in life that diverge in the wood. I pray that God will always provide you with the grace to discern which one to take, and the patience to listen for that direction. The French Jesuit philosopher Pierre Teilhard de Chardin tells us, "Trust in the slow work of God. Let your ideas mature gradually. Let them grow. Let them shape themselves without undue haste. Don't try to force them on, as though you could be today what time will make of you tomorrow." On that note, Colin, congratulations on a job well done. I love you to the moon and back.